our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Josiane And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. Very nice leg kick there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Lands a quick jab.
Just missed with that right hand. She lands the straight punch here. Nice. Nicely done. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Back to the jab now. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Trying to kick the leg out.
Good stick.
Just missed with the elbow there. Well, she's doing an outstanding job defensively, and offensively, she has landed several counters in this fight. There is another one, but all of it set up by the head movement and the footwork and her uncanny ability to use her opponent's over-aggressiveness against her. Able to check that kick as well. And now they're throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you know the book on her is that she is one of the better counter-strikers in this division, and that is largely how it's played out here tonight. As we show you the numbers, bottom of your screen, it has been all about those counters. Whether she's moving forward or moving backward, she is using her opponent's offense against her here tonight.
Good jab there by the champion. Good jab.
This could do it.
There it is again. Look at that.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Trying to set up that counterattack. And there it is. You don't have to be an expert to know that that was coming. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Takedown defense is there. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, nice jab by Shevchenko. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, timely hook. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, Valentina Shevchenko really responding to adversity here tonight. She has had an outstanding approach, an outstanding strategy, and a decided advantage on it.
You know, John, she told us in the fighter meeting that she would be better. She would be better than she was before, and that has proven to be true. She's sharper, she's more accurate, she's more diverse in her striking attack, and her opponent looks lost out there.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, nice, nice. She gets space and gets some separation.
Establishing the jab here. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, big head kick there. Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes, but is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
It got checked.
Oh, clean hook there. Just out of range with that right hook. Shevchenko going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. There's the double leg. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Valentina Shevchenko.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Sniffs that one out as she blocks the kick. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shevchenko gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, how good is that jab by Shevchenko?
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice pass.
Under 3 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, these elbows are piling up as she continues to work from top position. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. And now she has her back.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Back to her feet now, good sign for her there. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one, so you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. She is bloodied. She is battered. Referee might need to call on the doctor soon.
Nice transition.
Under a minute now to go on the round. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as not your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. It's tight. She's got it. I think she's got it.
You need to work on this position.
Oh, she got out.
She did a good job of rotating, bridging back into her opponent, creating momentum, getting her chest flat to the mat, and defending that arm triangle.
Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Shevchenko. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she needs to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches. Just really start to lay into your opponent and do it in a way that you don't lose all the work that you put in to gaining such a dominant position.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. All right, so the round is over, but not before more damage was sustained. You see the cut on the forehead, and that is only getting worse. Every time a strike is landed there, that thing figures to be opened back up. Cut man is in there quickly. We'll see what he can do. Well, she is wearing it. That cut continues to leak down into her eye. Some replays from all the action in that previous round.
Yeah, John, it's called the trickle-down effect.
Yeah.
It comes down the face, right into the eye. You don't want to be dealing with that. You want to have clear vision when you're in the octagon with one of the best fighters in the world. But it's her irresponsible defenses that have led her to this point. Caught that kick there.
Oh, man, she is going to have to get all sorts of stitched up after this one. And admire the toughness all you want, but I just don't want to see her take another shot to that cut.
Against a lesser opponent, you would be less worried. But the reality is, the lady that she is fighting is so good, she will not lay up on her. She will continue to beat her up for as long as she's inside the octagon. Someone needs to step in and stop this fight.
Oh! Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
You gotta fight back.
And big elbows land flush. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that,
yeah.
I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. There's the elbow from the top by Shevchenko. Side control now. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down your shin. Blocked by your ankle, blocked by your knee. That's how you keep them there and you maintain the underhook on the other side. So you control one part with your knee, one part with your arm, and then you just use your hands to just punch and beat them up.
Changes her stance yet again. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Big knee lands there. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Effective jab there by Valentina Shevchenko. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh! With authority, the body. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Big body kick. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
So I think if I was a pro fighter, I might be a leg kicker, man. I mean, this weapon has changed the game, and she's limping pretty bad now.
She's limping very bad. I mean, when you talk about fighters, they want to be stone cold. They don't want you to see anything. So for her to be reacting in the way that she is, it tells you how hurt she is from these leg kicks.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Pretty strong jab there by Valentina Shevchenko. Feels like the beginning of the end.
That'll do it! Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC bantamweight champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best. She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion. All hail the queen.